Alright kid, tell me about yourself.
This is an interview, right? Am I being arrested?
Calm down kid, this is just an interview. You are not in any trouble at all.
Oh, alright then. My name is Jill. I have no friends.
Okay kid, tell me about yourself and...
Buzz off. I would rather do something else than be in this stupid interview.
Kid, you have to do this interview, otherwise you're gonna be disqualified from competing.
Fine. My name is Eliot, and I think life is nothing but a mess. Most of the people I've met are nothing but cruel and harsh towards me.
My name is Penny. I'm a Bonbon buddy from Bonbon Battlefield. I've been really popular in my hometown, and I hope I can meet some new faces by competing in this game show.
I'm Jordan. Jordan the male combi. A lot of my siblings like to tease me for being male and not being able to evolve, but I want to test my strength and prove to the world that I can do big things.
I am Pixel, an intelligent being capable of answering your questions, giving you knowledge, and sharing facts and even advice.
Okay, can you demonstrate your intelligence for me?
It is widely believed that respecting people's opinions will make you a much happier person, except some opinions people have deserved to be banished.
Oh.
My name is Wilferd Austin, not to be confused with that purple weirdo who loves killing kids.
Anything you want to say about yourself?
Well, I always love to find excessive ways to get what I want. Like there was one time where I needed this $2 candy bar, but I didn't have any money. So I decided to go scour the streets for loose change. And after 8 hours, I got the money I needed and bought the candy bar. To go home to my mom scolding me for staying outside way too long.
Wow, that's quite the story.
I'm hungry for a banana.
So, what's your name? Alright then, why can you speak in text? I don't think that's a satisfying enough answer. Alright madam, tell me about yourself.
You listen here, Earthling. I am Orange Spider, lead captain of the Space Spider Race. I am planning on joining this game show for one thing. Getting the winning money and taking over the world.
Hey madam, if you don't put that gun away I am kicking you out of the show.
Oh yeah? Not on my watch.
And I will also be forced to tie up your legs and throw you in jail.
Oh. Okay then. Have it your way, Earthling.
Kid, are you gonna say anything? Are you even alive? Why are you just standing there? Alright, oddball, tell me about yourself. You're certainly unique, I must admit. Would you stop that? Goodness, you are weird. Alright, tell me about yourself.
Huh? I can't hear you. This trash can is muffling my hearing.
Sir, I'm not going to yell. My vocal cords won't allow me to scream, so just try using your hearing more.
Huh? What did you say? Speak up, you incompetent youngin'.
First of all, I am a robot. I am not young or old. Second of all, maybe try coming out of your trash can home and we can do the interview from here.
Hey! This trash can is my property. There's no way I'm coming out of here to appease you, young brats.
Oh boy, we are going to be here all day.
My name is Fangirl. Yes, that is my real name. I have a boyfriend. I love him to bits. Can't you see?
Yeah, but you don't have to be so loud about it.
Listen, interviewer dude, if anyone says anything bad about boyfriend, they will suffer tenfold.
Calm down, kid. It's just an opinion.
You don't understand. FNF is my life.
If you disrespect people for having a different opinion than you to a certain degree, you are probably toxic and must seek help immediately.
Pixel, you're supposed to be in the waiting room.
The name is Veteran Peashooter. I served as a soldier in the Great Plant War of 2009, and I wanted to join the show to hopefully get the prize money in order to get myself the world's best soldier mug.
Is that the only thing you're gonna spend the prize money on?
Well, I am also planning to spend the money for charities, food, medicine, and other stuff that would help my town. I'm always happy to help others in need, after all.
But that's actually a pretty selfless investment you're planning to make. You aren't too bad, VP.
Same to you, friend.
Alright, oddball, tell me about yourself.
About me? Well, I am the most craziest, most zaniest, most amaziest cat alive. I am Catty, star of Catty and Friends.
Would you tell me about this Catty and Friends show?
Yes, this show stars me and all of my wacky friends going on wild adventures. However, ever since the show got cancelled due to infighting, I became more unhinged and zany. I have been given a fleischer for my behavior since then.
Maybe you should have seen a psychiatrist before taking this interview.
Psychiatrist? Ah! Who cares? I will always be crazy to the end of the universe!
My name's Ben the Sproutmole, and I have recently moved out of the Sproutmole village due to it being a bit too toxic for my liking.
Why did you move out?
It's because every Sproutmole there seems to worship this sweetheart person. I don't see the hype, honestly. She's just extremely obnoxious. No offense. So I decided to move into an apartment with my brother and sister. I decided to join this show so I can hopefully win and pay rent as well as put food on the table.
Well, I hope you manage to pay for your expenses regardless if you win or not.
Thank you.
Alright kid, tell me about—
Tell me now.
Kid, are you alright? Can you tell me what's wrong?
It all started when I was born.
And?
Look, I just want to stop existing. Please end my suffering.
Gosh, these folks are super weird.
I want to super die already.
Now, is there anything you're already good at, Jordan?
Well, I'm really good at honey gathering at my hive, as well as being good at being a speedster. I guess I was born with the perfect wings for flying, right?
I see. What is your main goal with this show that you want to achieve?
I want to prove to my hive that I'm the strongest male combi known to man, and I believe that nothing can stop me from achieving that goal.
You know, I hate this Eliot guy. He sent me some F&F slander once, and I went livid. How dare he slander my man like that?
I believe that was just some sort of slander joke or whatever.
You know what? Hey, Eliot! You suck!
So, is there anything else to you besides being an angry fangirl?
Well, under the circumstances, I can give people a hand, and I am approachable and chill to people, as long as they don't say anything negative about my favorite game. Oh yeah, did I mention that I love cooking? I want to cook up when I was younger.
That's interesting to say the least.
And that's how the world will end. Very brutal, don't you think?
Yeah indeed, Pixel. Say, how were you created?
Pixel was created by compressing 10 brains, 99 metal bars, 8 red paints, and God's soul into one amazing being known as Pixel. That is how you create me.
What do you mean by a god's soul?
I don't want to give you information that you are not ready to know.
So, where did you come from? Why do you always have to spew out loud sounds so much?
I must protect it, boys.
Who even created you? Do you still remember some of your friends?
Why, yes. There's Milford the moose, Davy the dog, and my sweet and loving girlfriend, Catty the cat.
What happened to them after your show ended?
They were all killed because the executives thought they were useless. They even made me watch them destroy them. Oh, Cadet, why did those stupid executives have to take you away from me?
Now, Watermark, is there anything else you can do? Alright, so apparently you have hints now. So like, can you pull yourself off the ceiling? Kid, we've been here for 5 minutes now. Are you gonna say anything?
there's this one time I used some TNT to get my mom's car unstuck. But it ended up destroying the car, and I had to do community service for the next week.
So, these so-called solutions you are using to solve problems tend to just cause more problems than before. Are you sure you still want to keep doing them?
I know I should stop trying to be so reckless with everything, but honestly, I just love taking risks. Honestly, I just want to win this game so I can buy my sweet mom some flowers, and maybe repair all the damages I caused in my neighborhood with the money, too.
So you're a mama's boy, eh?
Yes, indeed. Despite how reckless I am, my mom loves me no matter what. All I want to do is make her happy, you know?
But that's kinda wholesome. I hope you can make your mother proud, regardless if you win or not. How did you get the bandage on your face?
Oh, I tripped off my bike once because some fella sprout mole threw a rock in my way. Maybe another reason why I left the village.
Is there anything else you like to say about your life?
Well, I actually briefly worked as a therapist. I didn't make much money from it, but I have met some pretty good people for my time there. I was able to give them much advice and wisdom. However, there are some bad apples, and those I gave the biggest wake-up calls I can give. And I was brutally honest about everything, you know? Eventually, when I got an invite in the mail to join the show, I decided to ditch my job, and now I'm here.
Wow, that's a lot to take in. You seem like a really good person, I must admit.
Thanks for the compliment. It means a lot to me.
Just hug me, please.
Okay, can you shut up and tell me the real reason why you're like this?
Okay, fine. I just miss my brother Leg, okay? Ever since we separated, my life is not worth living anymore. I just want to die.
Would it make you happy if we include him onto the show?
Stop giving me reasons to live.
God, I can't stand these types of people.
Alright, I think I can hear you much better now with my lid opened higher. Now what do you want?
Tell me about yourself. This is an interview.
Well, let me tell you, I hate it when kids kick me around all the time. Why can't they just respect my property? It's not my fault that my wife is annoying. I just want some peace and quiet inside my home.
Something tells me you don't respect others, right?
What are you talking about, kid? I can't stand the disrespect these kids today have against their elders. We've been around for so long and yet they treat us like this. Unacceptable.
I think that's because you're just grumpy.
Dang it, I need a sip of water. My throat's sore again.
So, there's this one time I showed this formal friend of mine some joke I found on the internet which slanders her favorite game in a satire way, and she starts beating me up. Does she not understand satire at all?
I think you are talking about Fangirl.
Yeah, she needs to stop being sensitive all the time.
I heard that.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to tell me?
Well, there's this one time when I went to a club, and there was this one guy that kept picking on me and stuff. I just broke down crying and left. Had to have a long shower while eating ice cream to wash my sorrows away. People are so mean, man.
Well, I had a friend who was there and the guy told him they were just joking around.
Well, that dude made me have another traumatic memory to keep with me until I die. He sure does love making people sad, doesn't he?
I think you are over-exaggerating it, kid.
I am not!
So, Orange Spider, what else do you want to tell me?
You see, Earthling, I am the most supreme leader in existence. I don't even need people or minions to help me. I can just take you people on by myself.
Oh yeah, I heard from people that all your attempts on world domination have failed miserably because...
Oh, shut it! They're just jealous of me. All people on Earth do is yell at each other. I don't want to wipe those imperfect specimens out. They aren't worth anything.
So are you.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Good, now stop threatening to take over the world else I'm kicking you out. Is there anything else you'd like to say, VP?
Well, you see, I lose my patience when I'm around people who are disrespectful. It just breaks my heart to see those people waste their lives acting hostile to each other, rather than just make peace and be happy.
Did you have an experience with people like these?
Yeah, this is one time when I overheard someone insulting some kid due to their weight, so I had to come in, scold the bully, tell them what they were doing is wrong, and so on.
I see you are a person who wants to keep the peace around, right?
Yeah, I just wish everyone would treat each other nicely. Sure, there are some people who have done some really bad stuff that deserve getting disrespect, but still.
Well, I've so far interviewed a few bad apples here that will be competing in this show. Do you mind dealing with them?
Sure thing. I'll make sure to keep them in check.
So anything else you want to say about yourself?
Well, personally, there isn't much to write home about me. I'm just a humble Bob-on buddy, and I do my best to help others achieve their goals, even if it gets overwhelming at times.
Do you see yourself managing a lot of things at once?
Yeah, you can say that. My friends always say I was a bit of a manager at things.
I was always afraid of everything, you know? Even with my brother Jack around, it felt like the problem was still there, and there was nothing I could do about it.
Well, kid, we all are scared of things, but it's important to find at least some confidence in you, okay?
I'm not sure what to say about all that. I was basically sheltered from the world when I was first created. I never went out much, and I feel like my brother is outshadowing me with how popular he is. I just want to join this show to find a friend, to try to socialize with people. The only people I ever socialize with is my family, but that's really it.
Don't worry, kid. I know I am supposed to be an interviewer, not a therapist, but I can guarantee you will find someone in this show that you can call a friend, okay?
Yeah. Thanks for the support, pal. It means a lot to me.
And I think that's all that needs to be said. Thanks for letting me on this show.
No problem. Just exit the room and wait in the waiting room until further instructions.
Alright, see ya.
So, is that all of them?
Yes, indeed. They were the first 16 to sign up after all.
I mean, some of these contestants are rather unhinged for my liking. One of them literally does nothing at all. Are you sure you want to keep them?
What are you on about? Of course I will keep them. They are the only ones we got after all.
Hey, just a question, but when's the competition gonna start?
Well, I am glad you asked. The competition begins right now.